surely take your body to a new place for a while. But some things stay, no matter where you go. Do you still love me, Liza, babe? Please tell me yes or no. When the world turns ugly, we turn inside. Try to find a good thing we can stand behind. All my friends tell me she's the one that got away, but you never left me like a ghost you stay. There's nothing else worth thinking of when you find the one you love. An aeroplane shooting across the sky can surely take your body to a new place for a while. But some things stay, no matter where you go. Do you still love me, Liza, babe? Please tell me yes or no.
Good afternoon, friends, fans and fam, and welcome to possibly the last stream of 2025. How y'all doing? What's going on? G'day, g'day, g'day! Hi! Oh, I have messages. Why do I have messages? Alright, everything is connected. Hello, hello, hello. Let's try this again. Alright, bot is awake. In theory, hello, captions are on. Also in theory, but we know that despite captions being on, doesn't mean they'll make any sense. But, you know what? We do what we need. How y'all doing? What's going on? Let me just make sure I pop out all the chat windows that I possibly can. Make sure I can see everything in as many places as possible. Doesn't mean I will see your chat, but it means I have the best chance of doing so that we can possibly think of. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Nope, no, I can't do that very well at all. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, now I can see the love on TikTok. I can see the chat. I got game going. We got the game on. Alright, let's play. Oh Lord, I really feel like I ain't got my accent sorted for today. But that's alright, we'll work on it. It is, what do they call that? A work in progress. This bot wake up? Yeah, it fucking woke up. It woke up. It woke up. I needs to know. Alright, here we go. Jonah, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the TikTok. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I need a criminal with a bounty so I can make some money. Actually, you know what we should do for today, since it's probably the last time we're broadcasting this year? We should probably cash a paycheck. That would be a good idea for fun, just to see where it's at. So get your bets in. Let's see, what do you reckon the paycheck's going to be worth today if we cash it in? Jonah, what do you mean? What's wrong? What happened? Tell me. What happened? What you talking about? Explain thyself, sunshine. Split. Not 13. 3. Thank you. Well, actually, technically, if we'd split 13, we would have had 3 left. So either way, it works. Oh, it's your right. Aha! Very good question, my friend. I do not mind you asking in the least. So I have what's called epidermolysis bullosa. It is a genetic condition. Basically, it just means that my hands, and my skin, in fact, does not stay attached properly. It's very weak, very fragile skin, and that is meant that my hands have got damaged over the years and completely fused. It's kind of like getting a really bad burn, but in my case, it happened gradually over my lifetime. But the good news is, you get used to it. You learn to live with what you have, and you don't worry about what you don't. How are you doing, Jonah? Whereabouts are you coming at us from, my friend? Yes, Kiwis rip. Resent. Yeah, we're down. We're in New Zealand, my friend. Oh, Turtle, what's up? Savior of the streak. So, I'm thinking today we gotta cash a paycheck. Yes, north and south. South and north, north and south. North, but south. Living in the North Island. Some no padlock on this side. Nice. Must be pretty down there. Let's go see if they sell padlock down here at Emma Ranch under the new management. This is called Red Dead Redemption, and this is the roleplay version of Red Dead Redemption. Grab one of them. Padlocks, padlocks, padlock, padlocks. There we go. Good old locking mechanism. That's what we need. Alright. Let's get this horse sorted out first up. Alright, let's run this. Let's do this. And let's go horse. Let's unlock. It's open. Jonah, I would always love someone to follow along with what we do here. It's very much appreciated. Thank you, but no pressure. No pressure at all. We always welcome people to just hang out. No rules, as they say, you know? Just chill. $170. The streak lives. Dun 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 dun. That sounds dirty. Higher in all positions. Oh my gosh, Bash, what's up? Howdy, howdy, howdy. How you doing, my friend? Did you have fun today? How'd your artwork go? Okay. Mail directory. VZ. Looking for an SVZ. Did I actually ever save Justice? Let's check. Justice? Justice Van Zandt. There we go. Yo, I did, and then you know what happens when we reach the like goal on TikTok? TikTok takes that goal and doubles it. Oh, I kind of put... I hate that so much. But it... Low-key, I kind of love it. Because I'm sure it's going to annoy other people way more than it annoys me. But that's not centered. How you doing, Bash? Zach, bro, I'm doing good, by the way. Sorry I missed your question. Did I put the badge on? Genuinely can't remember. I had put it on. You probably won't see me on the day, Zach. I got a busy day of family. If I do jump on, it's probably going to be for a short stream on TikTok. Jonah, no, pretty still today. Not the warmest, but not too bad. 20 degrees. How about you? How about down south? Get to work on your brother's truck? Oh, like over Christmas? While you're hanging out with the fam? Gale, minus 12? Oh my gosh. At least it's warmer than that here. It's 20 degrees today, which is weird because it can't quite make up its mind weather-wise. I want daytime for playing in. I'm sick of night streams, but it's just my bad luck at this time of year. Whenever I start the stream, it's always nighttime. Well, not always, but almost always. I'm pretty sure the night cycle and day cycle is almost exactly the same time every day, EST. But what happens is my time relative to EST shifts. And TRP has a really long, compared to other servers anyway, day-night cycle. I think it's double the day-night cycle. You want to try your luck, partner?
Well, considering we both have one.
Yeah, I love that your name is Jaywhy.
I thought that was pretty funny.
We'll see this. Oh shit, okay.
Oh yeah, because of the snows.
Oh, that's nasty, yeah. Fair enough.
I'm writing up a warrant draft right now for Mr. Garland, who stole a postal worker's uniform and satchel.
Yeah, I was there. Well, not when he stole it, but we rode up on afterwards.
Yeah.
I have a warrant in my pocket drafted up for Richard Garland too, and am hoping to run into Justice Van Zandt.
Well, it's my understanding that he's going to be over at the courthouse in just a bit. I'm trying to finish my write-up first, though.
So what else is new with you?
Well, I'm done traveling for a while, I think. Does Richard now smoke Lakeside brand cigars? That's a new
That's
one on
new.
me. Yeah, I've been traveling to go study to become a medic trainer. Now I just need to do the practical part of it.
Oh my god, I think 4 people are coming with Richard Garland warrants. I need to pop in to the office before I go see the judge. So I might meet you in Saint Denis if that's all right.
I'll ride over there with you. I just need to finish my write-up. I'm almost done with it.
Okay. You like my new horse? Looks exactly like the old one, but it's not dead.
I was gonna say it looks like one of your old horses.
But this is ERS Caliber.
Caliber? Alright.
Caliber.
ERS? Emerald Ranch?
Indeed.
Alright.
You know who's living there now?
I do.
Well, it's your first sale of a horse, I believe, from Emerald. Good old working horse, Marshall trained. Are you a sleepy thing already?
Oh, it's been a long week.
Did you have to go yawn?
I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck you. God damn it, I just got up. I'm fine. Jesus Christ, you're contagious. Stop it.
Well, now that
Monday.
you've said that, I'm just going to start yawning all night.
Oh, for the love of God. You probably are. You know, I had a former colleague that used to do the same thing to me. He used to do what? You ever meet Clementine? Was she before your time?
Oh, Ty. Ty Clem was on the
Oh God, that's right. Before she was
Yeah,
even a
she was
marshal.
with you.
Yeah, she was my assistant back then. Anyway, she used to do it. Just she'd start like as soon as I got up. She'd start fucking yawning for the whole night, the whole day even. Didn't matter what time of day that girl was awake. She was yawning, and it used to just absolutely drive me insane because I am easily influenced by such things. Perpetually tired, some might say, but that's just silly talk.
She was part of the reason why I went straight. You know that, right? Why I went clean?
Well,
'Cause she told me she had.
she did indeed.
It kind of led me to realize that there was a way out. Oop.
It's alright. This horse and I ain't quite got a working relationship yet, so I thought
No worries.
he'd just keep going at the pace I asked him to go along at, and he said, no, fuck off. You want this ride to keep going, you got to be paying attention at all times. +7 and rain. Oh my lord, Gale. Gale. That's too much of a variation. Yeah. You could do a swap. You could have a endless summer. Just swap back and forth in the spring. Or in the autumn. Swap back and forth in the autumn. If it's that cold and then it rains, does that mean everything's just an ice sheet right now? So anything
Yeah.
exciting been happening for you otherwise, other than
I think the
going
most
back and
excitement
forth?
I've had in a long time happened last night.
What'd you do?
I rode up on. I rode up to the porch in Rhodes, and
Okay.
the first
Sheriff?
words out of Juno's. Well, the worst, but Juno was there talking to several people. There were like 5 people standing around, and she goes, "Oh, by the way, JY, I've got a warrant for your arrest." And
Did instinct just kick
it
in
was-
and you took off like a bat out of hell? No? You're like, no, that's not right. I ain't done nothing.
I never ran from my own warrants.
Well, that's true.
I mean, I got the hell out of the way until I could arrange to turn myself in.
That's fair. You did, but no, you never directly.
Well, no, what happened was Drummond had already told
Alright,
me
turn in left.
about the fake warrants.
Oh, okay. So he spoiled the
So-
surprise, huh?
Well, yeah, so I knew about it, but my brain just went completely shut down for about 5 seconds before I realized
That's
what
funny.
she was talking about.
That's kind of funny. I was there when Richard dropped them off to Juno,
Oh,
so I saw them initially, and then Juno forgot to tell Dumont that I'd already seen them, so he wanted to do this whole I'm under arrest thing, but I already knew it was coming.
yeah, I told her I'm glad that Drummond had said something already because I'm not sure I would have reacted real well if I hadn't known it was coming.
One second, chat. Was it? What? The fuck does it, the chill of Lufton mean?
It's cold in here.
A winter. Okay, maybe. Wouldn't you know it? Of course Richard has a bounty he's paid off. I might wander over to the courthouse. I will see you there, because I gotta go get some pomade on the way, because I gotta take my hat off in there.
Alright.
See you there soon. Okay. Where are you going, fuckwit? Well, you're definitely a Turkeyman. Sir, put a jacket on. For the love of God, you make me feel cold just looking at you. Yeah, it's Richard's bounty. So, I'm doing a warrant for 20 counts of pickpocketing. And surprisingly, only one of those resulted in him catching a bounty for it. Oh my god, I am so paranoid that my saddlebags aren't locked at the moment. It's making me very uncomfortable. Oh, that's a rubbish bin. Wait, trash can. Shit, I gotta remember to speak American. That is a trash can. Alright. Should we cash the check now or after we get the warrant signed? I think after, eh? Just because this is probably the last time we'll RP this year. It's nice to start the new year fresh. Pomade. Purchase. Let's say 5. Medium, small. No large tonics? Shit. That's unusual. I wonder if that means someone's up to something. Literally, in New Zealand, it is called a rubbish bin. We would call that a rubbish bin. Ask any Kiwi. Even an Australian probably calls it a rubbish bin. See? Sinos. The dustbin. Is that just because the South is dusty as hell? Have you been drinking?
Ow.
Have you murdered Jasper?
I think she might be drunk on the job again. I've never been to the South. It's meant to be dry, isn't it? Or wait, there's South that's dry and there's South that's just humid, right? Howdy, Jay. Why, howdy, Juno. Nice of you to catch up. No, I'm kidding. So what brings you here today?
Richard Garland, I believe.
Oh my god. 3 for 3, okay.
Yeah.
Really?
I got
Jesus
one,
Christ.
JY's got one, you've got one. Anyone
JY's
else
got
coming?
2.
JY's got 2 for Garland?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Why don't you just
god.
combine them?
This is a good point.
Oh,
Oh, you hurt
shit.
her. You hurt her head.
It's okay, it's too late now. It's too late now. Well, you could always do it while we wait. Up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta get organized. Hold on.
I don't know if Justice is here. Hang on. Knock knock, you here, sir? Knock knock, you here, sir? Nope. We win. I'm not late for once because I'm here before the judge. That's how these things work, right?
His cookies must not be ready yet or something.
Ooh, good
Muffins, whatever he's got going today.
point. Oh, there
Those
he
are really
is.
damn good
Oh.
muffins.
Howdy.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello. Now he's gonna know we were talking about his muffins.
Oh boy.
Can't believe.
You wanna go first, Ty?
Sure, I just given him a minute to get himself situated.
Yeah. I was just saying in general.
Yes, it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, anyone check how many arrests is this going to be for Richard if we add if all these warrants get
More
done
than
at the
3.
same time? What'd you say?
What?
I'm joking. I said more than 3.
No, how many arrests for Richard? Is he at 69
He's on
yet?
67 now.
Oh,
No,
okay.
the last one was 67, so these will all
So
be
we're
68.
going to make
I
68 a
assume.
big one. Maybe he'll just never get to 69. 70. You never know. Depends, and yes. Oh, to the South being dusty. Don't they call, like, parts of the South, like, the Dust Bowl?
Is yours a big one for Garland or just a little one? Mine's only tiny. It's like
Well,
45
it
days,
depends how you
$25 or something.
define big.
Mine's 30 days, $25, so not that.
And what was the maximum it could have been?
I like 40. It was not. It was just one coach robbery that he did yesterday.
He did 20 pickpocketings in Saint Denis the other day.
Oh. Oh, is this the French people that Standard was telling me about?
There was...
She said there were 20 angry French people who all queued up
Oh,
outside
well,
SDPD to tell her how
I
upset
don't
they
know
were.
if they were all French, but it is Saint Denis, so a vast majority of them were probably French, yeah. Cat, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah. And I found only one actually went to the trouble of reporting him for a bounty, but he went and paid that off, but yeah. 20 angry Saint Denis residents, according to the quote, the testimonies that Standard collected. That
Jesus Christ.
poor SDPD officer that had to receive them all at reception. Alright, that's enough time. You all set in there, Justice?
Yes, come on.
Howdy.
Right then, what can I do for you?
I have a couple of things. Well, let's get the fun one out the way first. No, it's not that fun. It's Richard Garland for your perusal. He went on a little crime spree the other day, pickpocketed 20 people here in the city.
One after the other, or in the same circle?
Not gonna lie, I would kind of love it if he'd managed, like, just going around a little gathering at a party and doing 20 in one go. But no, I believe it was just wandering around the city until there were people queuing out the door of SDPD complaining about being pickpocketed by a moron.
Right then, let's take a look.
And I am well and truly sick of Richard's shit, so that is literally the most I could fine him and lock him up for.
Well, I would suppose that by now he will have should have learnt. So
Yeah, according to my colleagues outside, this will be his 68th arrest. They also, by the way, have Richard Garland warrants coming.
right.
4 more warrants for Richard Garland are on the way. Now, I believe he might already have one, but I'm not sure about that.
Right. Well, when okay. Yes, one. Mr. Sackett,
What did I do
are
wrong?
you often in the habit of perjuring your colleagues?
Probably. What? Which part?
The part where you are filing me a warrant under the name Delphine Stannard?
Baha! God damn it, I told the clerk to just dictate out the bits that described Richard. I always copy and paste Richard's frickin' description rather than write it out. Goddamn clerk.
Well, I will be sure to speak to Clark after this.
Yeah, oh, there we go. Let me just give you a fresh copy there and there. I told them to just
Hello.
print me out a bunch of them that said Richard Garland and his description at the top. Turns out they copied everything off the last one that was there. How could they?
Lieutenant, you're already getting a warrant signed right now.
Yeah. Zach, sometimes they get signed, but you have a bit more back and forth about why. Let me double check the next one I put down as well. Haha. Ooh. Nope, that one's good because I wrote the first one that I copied off. Ha ha ha.
I do hope your distraught police department officer is able to recover from these harrowing crimes.
Poor fella, honestly. You'd think he's been working in Saint Denis long enough to be familiar with Richard's shenanigans, but
You
Anyway.
said that was the more fun one?
well, the next one's grim, and it relates to a fella that's already looking at a life sentence.
Right then, just take a look. Could you also direct me towards some copies of the existing active warrants if he is already up for a life sentence?
Oh yeah, I made notes on the case numbers right there at the top.
Fantastic. Give me a few minutes.
Yeah. The Thespian is what he goes by, and he's been killing here in Saint Denis, and he also killed someone out West Elizabeth Way too once, I believe. Yeah, exactly, Cat. Exactly. So yeah, sometimes they want more information, or you've got to... And fair too, like, this is roleplay, right? So we're trying to embody the reality of doing paperwork. But the truth is, everyone that's a judge, except for one, is also a marshal or works in the marshal service as other characters, so they all know, right, what's going on. They can see the case files, etc., etc. But sometimes, like that, we miss details. We don't dot I's or cross T's or whatever. Ooh, that sweet, sweet sound of a Red Bull can opening. Gotta love it. Hashtag ad. I haven't cracked one of those in a while. I heard Ty for so long, and I do... Oh, thank you so much. I know. There have been people that have played on this server for so long that they didn't even know I had an accent, because they'd never seen the stream and they'd only roleplayed.
It's very nice of suspect to sign his crimes away.
Do love a good signed confession. Yep. Kinda makes life a little bit easier in these hard times. Yeah, like I said, that one's kinda grim. Yeah, it's happening right here under our noses, and we have yet to find where this son of a bitch lies his head.
Right then, there you have it.
Alright.
Would you like for... I see on the previous active warrants that the pre-trial release privilege has been revoked. Would you like to uphold this for this one?
Indeed, yes please.
Give me one moment to annotate that.
Oh, yeah. He'll get his day in court one way or the other, but I don't want him walking the streets in the meantime.
Right then, there you have it.
Can we take it off Richards as well? No, I'm kidding. It's alright. He ain't done anything not to deserve PTR, and chances are if he did take PTR, he'd ruin it anyway by the end of the day. Oh, thank you kindly. Can I interest you in biscuits and gravy?
Did it come from your pocket, or will it be on a plate?
It's not served on a plate per se, but it is in a little box that I brought from home because I knew I was coming to see you, and I just cooked it this morning.
That I will accept. Thank you.
Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your warrants for Richard.
hand. Yeah.
Yeah, Bella said she.
Right then, if you have a warrant for Richard Garland, please all come in at once.
I guess.
I don't think we'll all fit.
If you do not, you can wait with Miss Stannard outside. After.
But I have one too.
No.
We've all got it.
Yeah, get out, Standard. You were told.
I cannot
meant-
believe it.
I meant Miss Stannard outside, who has already had a warrant signed.
Excellent. Yes.
Well
You're
done,
welcome,
Stella.
by the way.
Thanks. Yep. Bye
We're
now.
going to have a conversation with a Mr. Clark about copying, dictating too literally.
I said clerk, not Clark. Clerk.
I think you took the instructions to copy Delphine Stenner's work very well.
Clerk
very
is a very
literally.
silly name, Mr. Sackett.
All right. Let's go cash a paycheck, shall we? Time to bankrupt the Marshal Service. And possibly the bank.
Morning, mister.
Howdy.
Hello.
You're not here to get a Garland warrant signed, are you?
Who?
Richard Garland. You ever heard of him? I don't know. All the other marshals are doing it.
No, I'm just here to get some money organized.
Oh. You here to bankrupt them as well?
Bankrupt them how?
This is the first paycheck I'm gonna cash in like 6 months. Alright, chat. Bets in. How much do you think we're about to make? I'm gonna say like 1,400? 8K? I don't reckon it'll be that much. Let's see.
Well, for how much is it?
Bets in. He's still counting. Hang on. An amount. 2K in 2 months. Yeah, but you might be addicted. Hang on, let's go. Alright. Woo! 3,900.
Well. Don't let anyone catch you out with that.
Oh, it is going straight back in the bank.
Oh, I see.
In my savings box, though, not theirs. What you up to the rest of the day?
Well, seeing as I've never seen this Richard before, so I would never have the means to hunt him. I don't know, look at bounty board, see who's wanted. There was a fellow named Elliot that was wanted earlier here in Saint Denis, but his poster has not been put up by the bailiff again.
I saw that.
Apparently, it was notarized last night, so
Okay, might be around again. That's
maybe.
only one of Tyrell's bank accounts. He has a bank
I
account
don't know if he
in
actually murdered
multiple
someone,
places.
but I won't be at his side.
Yeah, that was, I believe he may have had an issue in Valentine as well. I saw the case file and I saw his, mugshot, and I think I recognized him from the Emerald Ranch Christmas thing,
Yes.
where he came and confessed to having choked someone and maybe murdered them in Valentine, but not being able to find Boomer Riggs to turn himself
Good morning,
in.
sir.
But I believe Posey might have dealt with that, or at least tried to help.
Well, I'm gonna give Boomer about a week to sort that out before, seeing if
Okay.
Seeing
Pick a
if it has
bank.
to be, you know,
The only
taken
bank.
up as a bounty and dealt with that way.
Yeah, makes sense. Well, which way you headed now?
I'm heading to the Heartlands. I will not be using your, well, that's a lie. There may be stray rounds potentially hitting your home.
But
We'll see.
why?
Because there's someone wanted out there, and they're probably going to shoot me.
Wait, who? This Elliot.
No, it wasn't Elliot. I don't know, some no-stakes criminal.
You want backup?
I mean, if you would like to come along, I'm not going to stop you, but I'm telling you, it's just going to be low stakes. Definitely will not be.
Okay. Just watch out for the mule in the yard and the horses in the barn, okay?
Oh, I don't think I'll be going that far onto your property. I'm just talking about the house in general.
Those windows aren't cheap, you know.
No, I don't, because McCulloch's have put glue on them how many times now?
Yeah, that's a pain in the ass to get rid of, but not as bad as the number of times they've been shot out by ridiculous criminals wanting to try and burn the place down or something.
Well, here's the bright side. They're not looking to burn the place down. They're just shooting at me and missing. Hopefully.
Yeah. Well, hopefully. Yeah, be safe. Telegram if you need help. Rob Ty of his riches prank? There are richer marshals out there. I'm sure. I reckon, actually, Drummond's probably way richer than Ty. Because he hasn't brought a property in ages, so... However, I do always endeavour to make it worthwhile for anyone that gets into my saddlebags. I'm just saying. You never know when you need new horse money. What was this one? Paid off. Okay. Claimed. Did you pay this off? How dare she? The Viscount. Thomas Langston. I was gonna say, I believe he's dead, so I hope someone claimed it. Bill. Oh my god. That is an awful, awful crime. 21996. 21996. Oh, 1 second, chat. Yuki, what's up? Yuki, nah. Just talking about me going through metal? Oh no, how bad was it? Oh my gosh. That is a blast from the past. You still over there on that server? I haven't been there in a while. I don't tend to get anywhere other than TRP in a long time. I still remember that. The circular hole in the sheet that we had to stitch with a purse stitch. Taking a break is a fair and very healthy thing to do. Not that I ever take that advice, I'm just saying I hear a rumor that that's a good thing to do. I've seriously cut back. I get 3 days a week at best, which I can stream during. And I don't always get a chance. And my streaming is only like 2 to 3 hours at the moment. Speaking of, we've got about 45 minutes before I'm going to have to start looking at finishing up for the day. So let's take a ride around the city first, see if there's any signs of trouble. It's quite nice going into Christmas and taking a break for the new year to have got all my warrants signed, all the paperwork done and dusted for the year. Not feeling like there's something I should have done before I left. So when we sign out today, I feel like we're good to take a rest.
Buenos días, señor.
Howdy.
Yes. Oh, yes.
You know what I should do? I need a second stream deck. If anyone wants to get me a stream deck for Christmas, I could add it to my streaming computer up here. Because my stream deck's... Sorry, I could add it to my gaming computer here. Because my stream deck is currently on my streaming PC. to handle all that stuff. But if I had one on my gaming PC, I could have a button that just automatically did enough badge plus to get it right the first time. Mr. P's alligator emporium. Sounds awful. I don't like it. Don't like it one bit.
Fine day, team.
Alright, no signs of nefarious doings there. Watch out, mister. Horse coming through and it's bigger than you are. I'm gonna pop into the general store, make sure he's doing alright. No signs of shenanigans in here neither. Nope. Nobody complaining in here about nothing. Alright, let's go for a ride north. Wait, did I lock the saddlebag, chat? Yes. Seriously. Like... After I have an incident where I've left it unlocked, I spend the next several sessions checking it constantly until the next time I leave it unlocked. Just riding around, looking for anyone shouting down for a law person to help them. You know, somewhere that doesn't get robbed as often as I would think it would? The gold exchange. I feel like that could be more of a target. I'm just saying. Howdy.
I accidentally got on the wrong horse and started to run away.
I was gonna say, I don't think that's your horse.
It most definitely is not. Oh shit, how are you?
Yeah, I'm alright. How you doing?
Not too bad. You sound familiar, but I can't place the face. My name's Jeremiah Christmas.
Jeremiah? Nice to
Yep.
meet you if we ain't met before, but I'm Assistant Special Deputy Marshal Tyrell Sackett.
Oh, well, nice to meet you. How are you today?
You too. Nice to meet you. I think I might have seen you around Emerald's party the other night.
Yep, no, I was there. I didn't do so hot gathering up them gingerbreads.
That's right, that's right.
Yeah, I think I only got like 6. It was really embarrassing. Anything fun going on tonight?
Not right now.
We'll have to keep an eye. I just got the orchard over there, just over the bridge over that way. Trying to get some stuff for the Ryans right now.
Oh, well, okay. Nice of you to do so. That used to be their place.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. I didn't realize I'm not as good of a cook as I used to be, so I gotta wait till some of my friends come back to the orchard so they can help me cook some stuff. But I got a bunch of orange juice ready, about to deliver if they're around.
Oh, okay, well, Juno Ryan happens to be in the courthouse right now doing some paperwork, but
Oh, well, shit. Well, I might shoot them a telegram here in a little while, see if they're, see whenever they're free.
yeah, good idea. Well, all right
Well,
then,
hey,
Jeremiah. Nice
it
to
was
meet
good seeing you,
and,
sir.
if you ever have any trouble, my name's on the Lemoyne Marshal's poster because I am the assistant out here in Lemoyne.
All right. Well, nice to meet you.
Yeah. So you're in my jurisdiction. So you need anything, you holler.
All right, I will do.
Be
You have a
safe.
good day, sir. Bye.
Send him to jail already? I only just met him. Who am I kidding? It wouldn't be the first time I sent someone I just met to jail. That's the Tyrell special. Send him to jail. Who's here? Oh my god, I didn't even think about the rifle on his back. Oh, how'd you go?
Boring. Didn't even get anywhere near your property.
Aw, well, I'm not mad about that. That's a good thing as far as I'm concerned.
Yes, well, everything else is equally unexciting. The bailiff hasn't put up anything of substance right now, so...
Well, sounds about right. Sounds like the story of the day. Other marshals were around, but they're still getting warrants signed, I guess. I don't know. I just met the new orchard owner. Seems like a nice fella, Jeremiah Christmas.
No, yes, him. Met him last night. He, yeah, I hope he does well.
Yeah.
By the sounds of it, it's not just him, though, so...
Yeah, he was
He has
saying.
backing.
I don't know who his colleagues are, but he did mention there's a few of them.
So what sort of warrants are being signed right now? Anyone that I would take particular interest in chasing?
Oh, well, the one I got signed was for the thespian, which I think we'd all quite like to see him brought to justice.
Right.
And the others, well, they all went in one go because they were all getting something signed with the fellow Richard Garland's name on it. So, I don't know what else they got done at the same time, but at least I know that much. I think Stannard had one for Bill and the French woman, Fleur de
There we go.
Mort.
Who?
Fleur de Mort. I don't think that's how you say it, but saying it like that seems to annoy her, so I do.
Right. And
Fleur de
who
Mort.
is this lady that calls her the lady, the flower of death?
She calls herself that, I guess. Madeline. Oh God, what's her surname? Montclair, that's the one. Montclair. I knew it was Frenchish.
I could tell with that alias, unless someone really just wants to give themselves a French alias.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time. Potentially, I don't know. I don't think all the aliases necessarily match up as nicely, but anyway, yep, nope, she's French. She killed my horse out near Strawberry the other day. But she got caught for that one.
Like while you were chasing her, or just on a whim?
No, we were having a little chase. It was contextual, I guess. Though her excuse was that she couldn't tell us apart, so she shot the horse instead.
So she was insulting you.
Yep, she was. I think she was just a crap shot.
Oh, there we go.
Who you got?
Elliot Olsen.
Oh, my murderer. Maybe, question mark.
Well, I mean, I'd have to question him on it.
Any idea where he's at?
Bailiff seems to be convinced that people have seen him in Valentine.
That would make sense. That was where he was headed last I saw. Alright.
Oh no, how would you want to play that out if you were going after him?
Honestly, he didn't seem too threatening. Seemed like a scared kid when I saw him, but I think it's always someone worth, you never know. Scared kid can turn into a deadly son of a bitch if he pulls a gun. But I'd give him a benefit of the doubt that it might not have been straight up murder in the first degree, but rather, things that happen in the city. I know, I watched your VOD.
You might have to guide his thinking, He strikes me as that kind of person.
I would say that's a high potential, yep. But, fuck it. I ain't got not much else to do if you want to go take a look and see if he's still around Valentine.
Yeah, I mean, person in your city, you go for it. You might want to grab the poster yourself.
Easy.
I think even just the two of us would be a little overkill, but we'll see.
Oh, I'd say so, but I don't. If he is in Valentine, I don't think. Unless he outright confesses to something awful and intentional, I don't think there's even going to be a need to bring him back to the city, but I'll come back and do the paperwork. This flower.
Have you had much of a conversation with this man?
No, not a lot. He was at the Emerald thing the other night and was specifically looking for Law, having not had any luck finding the Boomer. Right? Yeah. And I talked to him initially because I was the closest in the moment, but then there was Drummond, and then when he said it was a Valentine thing, Posey just happened to walk up, so howdy, Jeremiah. Okay, now it's snowing. Hang on, let me get my coat out. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Alright. That sun comes up in the swamp and it's nice and warm for a minute, but then the snow falls.
Are you made of sugar? Can't take like a few minutes of cold?
I can take the cold, but what's the point in doing so and being uncomfortable if you don't have to be, and you have a nice coat by Lincoln that's all warm and fuzzy on the inside?
I mean, for a time, I find it bracing, not uncomfortable.
Yeah, but I also know that I'm the kind of person that would forget that I'm getting cold, and then before I know it, probably have hypothermia or frostbite or something. So I might as well put the jacket on now while I notice it and I'm not in the middle of doing something else. I sometimes go all day and forget to go to the bathroom just because I'm busy. And don't even start on drinking water. God damn, that ain't ever gonna happen.
Now, normally we say this in the context of you getting shot, but in this regard, how are you still alive?
It's a good question. It's a really good question. I believe Erasmus might be onto something. I am an immortal deity.
I don't know if Erasmus is the best person to
I
rely
never,
upon for that sort of information.
I'm gonna be honest, I ain't never met the man. I'm just happy he's not blood sacrificing anyone or me to the fact that he wants my power.
As far as we're aware,
Well, yeah, as far as we've seen so far. Oh, which way are we going? Okay, we're going back this way.
I just wanted to go as the crow flies. Following the road is boring.
You were the one, when I was a rookie, that told me, follow the road, because the road is where the people are that might need our help.
Well, yes, but now that we actually have a place to be, and that, you know, there's so many of us around, we can take an opportunity to go as crow flies for a bit. It's contextual. If you're on patrol, yes, follow the
I'm just giving
road.
you grief, because it's funny. But yeah, this is a lot better idea.
We should probably check Emerald too, because, I don't know. If he's taking a liking to the place, he might come back.
Fair point.
Is there a gap in the fence? Nope.
Think
Alright,
so.
risking it.
Okay, it wasn't an absolute gap, but it was a low enough piece of fencing that these two horses didn't need to worry about it none.
I'm not risking it. There was one time this horse tripped on the rock that was not even 6 inches high.
Okay, I can't help you with a horse that's gonna do something like that.
No, if I remember correctly, I believe Doug is meeting with Echo today.
For what purpose?
To see the validity and basically to see if she is worth considering getting record sealment. I don't think expungement is on the table, but sealing, maybe. Depends on what she wants to do.
Wasn't
She
she
has a
just
colored
arrested?
history for something that she did months ago.
But it was kind of a serious something, right?
Yes, but still, it's like she should have been arrested for this months ago. Let's be honest.
Okay, okay. Well, that might be her Turkmen. Howdy.
Howdy.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hey, I don't suppose you've seen this Elliot fellow around, have you? Cowprint jacket, blonde hair.
I saw him once at the Christmas market, but that was it.
Yeah, that's where I
today.
saw him too.
Not today, no.
Well, apparently he's wanted for murder in Saint Denis, and I think Tyrell just wants to have a conversation with him, depending on where that goes.
Well, shit. I'll keep an eye out if I see him. I gotta go down to the telegram station, see if Juno and JY got back to me.
Alright, they were in Saint Denis just a moment ago.
Yeah, I figured. But I need to talk to Juno and JY, so. Alright, be safe. Unless you're waiting here, and if we'd chase, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Who was that?
Couldn't quite tell.
Well, shall we go see?
Alright. Looks like they kept going, whoever they were.
No, there's another horse right there.
Oh my god. Can't see it in the snow. Howdy.
Hello.
You know, former Marshal Maddie got hired in Strawberry as a deputy?
Congratulations.
Yeah. Over in, oh god, she just told me his name. Our back. Ben.
I'll,
Her and Ben.
hopefully
are
they
back.
didn't join the call.
It's Strawberry. Maybe they're gonna start one.
Did you ask her to keep
Call
an eye
her
out for Elliot?
I did not yet. No. She's in Blackwater. But we'll go Valentine and check first.
Let me know if you need anything. I'll be about for a little bit.
Alright. You staying at Emerald or you heading away?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait here to see if Juno and JY get back to me, but
Alright.
we shall see.
Alright. If I don't see you, have a good Christmas.
I think I know the answer to this, but you're not working on Christmas Eve, are you?
I will not be, no.
Christmas morning?
Maybe small chance. Unlikely though. See how-
Boxing Day.
Definitely not. I probably might not even. I don't know. We'll see how the night goes. I might take a train, get out of town for a little while from tonight. I gotta tidy up a few things around the farm first, just to make sure while I'm away nothing freezes over and dies. Lincoln's around, but
And what a time to spend your last day in the state for the year than to chase around a bright-eyed individual who's maybe way in over their head.
yep. Well, hey, it
Maybe a
beats
criminal mastermind.
going after coyotes or something. Yeah. And Richard Garland's 68th arrest can wait. I'm sure he'll have plenty of people looking for him for that one.
Seriously, how do you arrest someone 68 times and not put them away for life?
Honestly, I was tempted.
When did that temptation come in? Arrest number 50?
40 something probably, but no, a couple of those coach robberies, but no one's died, and as interesting as it would be, I can't see many judges going along with a life sentence for 20 counts of pickpocketing.
No,
I feel like the recidivism clause doesn't quite factor in on that one, you know?
I mean, no, it would have to be something serious. Like, I don't know, has he tortured anyone? Has he murdered anyone?
According to him, only one person. And he does seem somewhat remorseful about that one. Sometimes.
Has he robbed any? You can put someone away for life for robbing banks, you know.
This is true. It's been a while since he robbed a bank, though. And you know what? Usually that's outside of our jurisdiction. I don't think in recent... Well, no, maybe there was one time he tried to rob Saint Denis, but... It's been a while, that's for sure. So you got holiday plans at all? You got Christmas?
It certainly won't be about Christmas Eve, so...
Okay.
I don't know. Not all of us can really afford to go away, because, you know.
Yeah, if we all did that at
knows?
once, things would be very, very busy.
Exactly.
You get the boss anything for Christmas that ain't just you with a bow?
I mean, he's...
There's a rider over there. This might be the person we're looking for.
My horse decided to interrogate that man.
Fair enough. I hope he's not too mad about it. Howdy.
Hello.
Excuse... No? Okay.
That's our fellow.
That's our fella. Howdy, Elliot. Not sure if you can hear me, son, but if you can, speak up, because I can't hear you.
Maybe we should speed up there, Tyrell.
Yeah.
Pardon us, we're U.S. Marshals. We just had some questions.
Yeah. Elliot, we met the other day. Assistant Special Deputy Marshal Tyrell Sackett. We got some questions for you. Oh, good lord.
Yes, we're not here about your Valentine bounty. We're here about Saint-Denis. We understand you're meeting with Boomer Briggs. We're not talking about Valentine whatsoever. However, you do have a bounty out of Saint-Denis, and Tyrell over there would like to know what's going on.
Howdy. Yes, indeed.
Fine. Sorry for running. I just did not want to be taken in for my Valentine one yet. I am waiting to talk to Boomer Briggs.
No, you're fine. That's alright. I understand that. I was present the other day when you were asking about that one. However, there is a little bit of an issue that it sounds like something might have happened in Saint-Denis. Can you maybe tell me about that?
Oh yeah, that idiot. So local decided to go right in front of my horse and then stop. I could not stop in time, and
Okay.
I hit him, but I went back to check on him and he got up and he walked away.
Okay.
So I don't know why I got
in
later
trouble?
told that it was gonna be murder when he got up.
Okay. Okay. And that's the only thing that's happened in Saint-Denis that you can recall having happened?
Yes, I went down there a while back to go hunt gators because I'm trying to earn money to pay off my bounty here in Valentine.
Okay. That makes sense. Gator hunting is definitely a legitimate profession. So you're saying you hit him with a horse, you turned, came back, and you saw him get up, but then it was too late. Someone already thought you'd killed the man and run off before they saw him get up?
Yes, and I don't understand that because I saw him get up.
Well,
People are... some of the citizens around here are a little jumpy. As it
yeah,
were.
especially in
Just to
Saint-Denis.
Yes, just to confirm, when did this happen?
Like 5-6 hours ago, maybe more. It was today.
Right.
I know that for sure because I went from Saint Denis back here because I did not have a horse, so I had to walk all the way back to Val.
Okay.
So, here comes the unfortunate bit. So, the bounty on your head in Saint Denis was placed at 8:19 Pacific last night. Almost 24 hours ago.
Yeah, it's not today.
What? That is not right because I was not awake. I was awake, but I had been just gator hunting.
Did you
The only
maybe...
time I ran somebody down was this afternoon by accident.
Okay, did you maybe get into a scuffle with someone when you came back to sell the gators at the butcher, or...
Oh, stable hand?
No, I mean, I got my ass handed to me, that's for sure. Some locals got all pissy because I stopped my horse way too close to them, and they decided they wanted to punch me.
Did you manage to knock
Okay.
any of them out before you also got knocked out?
No. I was hurt already because I had gotten munched by a gator. I was
Okay.
going to go to the doctor, but I'm kind of tight on money right now.
Right.
And
So
I
they
was trying.
they beat you, but you sure you maybe got one lucky hit in that might have knocked someone out, or...
No, I did not. The only thing I can remember that I heard was people this morning screaming murderer because I accidentally knocked that guy down. That is the only time.
What do you think, Tyrell?
Well, it does sound very believable for now, but...
And
what, Yeah, go on.
I am going to be trying to also scrape money to help pay off that bounty later. Right now, my main worry is the one here in Valentine, because that is the one that has been standing for the longest at this point.
Well, let me correct you there. The one you have to worry about is the Saint Denis one right now, because depending on what you say here, we could get rid of it, or we'd have to act on it.
Yeah.
I don't know where Tyrell's head is at with that regard, but...
Well, yeah, no, I'm gonna be blunt. He's correct. The Saint Denis one is probably far more important to deal with right now, because for one, until Boomer Riggs is around, there ain't gonna be anyone that's gonna bring you into Valentine. The other, Saint Denis is a place that a bounty hunter could come after you at any point in time and bring you in, and they just ship you off to Sisika, no questions asked. But if you're
Also,
yeah, go ahead.
I also have been talking to Boomerang. I have been sending him telegrams. We did send a telegram to each other yesterday.
That's good.
And we're trying to figure out a time to meet.
And when do you hope to meet with Boomer?
Currently. I telegrammed him today asking if he was gonna be awake, but I never got anything back from him.
Yeah, I would, just as a point of advice, I would maybe state a date and time and just see if he's available. So I would say 2 days in advance at least. Give him about a 2 days notice. So ask him if you can meet on, I mean, it might not happen, but you never know. Ask him if you can meet on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day.
Yeah, I'm also gonna put my gun just in my saddlebag for now. All I have on me is my bolt action and a knife.
Okay. So you promise that ain't nothing else happened in Saint Denis. If I go back and I talk to some of the locals, ain't nobody gonna come and say that you attacked them or that you were pickpocketing and accidentally had to kill somebody, anything like that.
Don't knock them over.
I have not.
Oh,
I have
Tron!
not pickpocketed
My
anybody
God, thank you
since
so much.
my time out in Rhodes.
Much
when
love,
I met
my friend.
Clay,
Howdy, howdy.
And
Okay.
Clay beat the shit out of me afterwards.
That'll happen. Yep. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. This is your one and only free pass. I believe that you got into a tussle. You got in over your head, and people saw something that they thought happened that might not have happened the way they saw it. But I'll go back to Saint Denis, and I'll take care of that bounty in Saint Denis for you this time. But if that happens again, you need to find my telegram and get in touch, or there's gonna be more consequences.
And make sure the timeline is straight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what some locals were talking about last night.
Okay. Well, as I said, they think you done did something, and maybe, as you said, it was the fight that you got into with a bunch of people. Maybe someone got hurt
Or the
there that
person
you
hit
didn't
the horse.
see. Or it could have been the horse thing, but...
Well, if it was the fight thing, just note that they started it and I will protect myself. I don't try to kill people. All I do is I throw a punch until I knock them out if they attack me first. That is the only time I will attack.
Well, just be careful, because you know what? Sometimes when someone winds up dead, that's still a crime, regardless of why it happened or how. If you threw a punch that killed somebody, that could be considered manslaughter, even if it is, from your point of view, self-defense. But now, when you're riding through the city, you got a very big horse there, with very big hooves, and a very big horn on its head. So I want you now to make sure next time you go through Saint Denis, you go nice and slow at a good walking pace, okay?
I wasn't even riding this horse. I have a different horse that's somewhere out in the swamps currently.
Okay. Well, whatever horse you're riding, go nice and slow through the city, because there are people there. People walk through that town all the time. They cross roads. They don't always look, and you're
yeah,
you're
and then they
responsible for
decide
the
to
horse.
just stop right in the middle of the road.
I do. But if you're riding too fast to stop your horse, then you're probably in trouble.
Yeah. Sorry about running, by the way, I guess.
That's alright.
I don't want trouble. I'm waiting on Clay to get back. He's been gone for a couple of days.
It's alright. You stay out of trouble, and good luck making the money to sort out your problems with Boomer.
Yeah, I think gonna head back towards Saint Denis anyway. I gotta go find my damn horse.
Alright. Well, you best of luck with that. I hope it, I know sometimes if you ride around and whistle, they'll hear you.
Yeah, hope so.
Alright, Elliot. You be safe. Try and stay out of trouble, please.
Still a little holy.
Yeah, didn't entirely stack up, but...
I don't think giving him a free pass is wrong, though.
You don't think it's wrong?
No.
No. Also, I believe he's as confused as he sounds like he is. So bringing him in on something that he doesn't understand isn't gonna...
Fix anything.
Fix anything, yeah, exactly. But, I'll bring it down.
I'm just
If
curious
another one
if
goes
maybe...
up, though. Ooh.
Yeah. I'm just curious if maybe he... I don't know. Either he got his timeline skewed, or he isn't as truthful as he is making it out.
Howdy.
You know?
Yeah.
Because I can understand timelines getting skewed.
Mm-hmm.
But how do you skew 24 hours?
Yeah. That's kind of a big one. That is quite a difference. But maybe it was the fight, and he just don't remember clearly. By the time he woke up, maybe he just couldn't see that he actually managed to knock someone down.
Maybe.
You going by Emerald again?
No.
Okay.
Why do you need to?
No, I just wasn't sure if you were headed that way. That's where the boss is, and possibly some of the others. I gotta go down to the city and get this bounty down.
Well, all's well that ends well.
Yeah.
I almost get the sneaking suspicion that he might have just cheap shotted one of them after he had gotten knocked out.
Yeah, that could have happened as well. Woke up in a blind rage or some shit. I was starting to wonder there when he took off like he did, though, if it was going to be a different thing than we thought it was going to be.
I mean, you heard him at the end. I'm sorry for running, I guess.
Yeah, I heard it.
Conflict avoidance or maybe consequence avoidance? Which do you think?
Yeah, I think he was thinking about which one.
Hello?
Howdy.
Is that Ben?
Looked like a Ben. Looked blonde enough to be Ben.
Okay, just because they're blonde doesn't mean they're Ben.
No, I know. You think he went and picked up a bounty in Saint Denis and is headed to Valentine?
I certainly hope not.
Just saying, I don't know why. I ain't seen him around for a while, and he used to do a bit of bounty hunting.
I mean, like...
I'm not saying he is, but that would be awkward if that is what happened. At least awkward for poor Elliot. Legally, it's within his rights to pick up a poster and go do the work that's on the board.
It's still valid until you pull that paperwork down.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe this is why Langston insists on people making it right here.
Mm-hmm.
Insists on people coming with them, whether they're getting their bounty cleared or not.
That might be a good point. It might also just be Langston being an asshole sometimes, I suspect. Going left. Or it could be a mix of both. He's got a valid point that coming with him is the safest thing to do. But also, if he can drag them across 5 states to get them back to Saint Denis just to annoy the hell out of them, or wherever the hell they're gotta go, I think he'd do that just for fun, too. Good luck finding the horse in this swamp. I say that as someone that recently had to try and find a horse in this swamp.
Did you find horse chunks instead of a horse? Whoop.
No, I found the horse eventually, but it ended up not being in the swamp. It was out at Clemens Point.
Oh.
Yeah. I saw it take off with the thief on it north of the city, but it turns out he must have done a big loop and gone all the way around, picking up a poor hostage in Rhodes. Yo, super! Thank you so much for the roses. But no, I found that horse. It was a bad week, okay? I had one horse stolen and one horse killed in the same week.
At least it wasn't the same day.
Yeah, that's true. But now I have this beauty. This is Caliber, trained by Juno. ERS Caliber.
How do you like the name?
I quite like it. But I also can't help but think that then the next horse I'm gonna have is gonna be Excalibur.
No, Excalibur's what's gonna happen if that horse perishes.
This is true. God, I hope it doesn't. I have a bad run with horses of this particular coat color. Ooh. It's so weird riding around in all the snow and then looking out the window at the sunshine.
Let's see if anyone else is faulted.
It's 38-41.
No one else is faulted.
Nothing? Alright, I'm gonna go up to the bank. I'll be back. But I ain't walking because I'm not that patient, chat. I just can't do it. Can't. Come on, feet. Start moving. Gots to get me there. God damn it, why didn't it take that money right there? Thank you kindly. Well, again.
Howdy.
Hey, you need to put that rifle away when you're riding around the city. You got an ordinance
Oh.
against such things.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Thank you.
Well, that's alright. First warning's free. You be safe. Have a good one. Actually, I should probably put an ordinance poster up somewhere. Then it's gonna be an awkward conversation when they get here, and actually, depending on what happens, I'll probably still pay the bounty hunter for their time. Because I appreciate people doing bounties for me. Okay, job done.
What if it was always that simple?
If only, right? What are you up to next?
Do we think Bill's around? No, he's not around because he has a bounty here.
Yeah, I was about
And
to say.
no one's seen
nope,
him.
He ain't been noticed, and he should have been if he was around, because he's definitely wanted here in the city.
Hmm.
I think I'm gonna... Yep, nope, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just stating my indecisiveness. What are you going to do?
Fair enough. Well, I was just looking at the time and thinking I might make my way back toward the farm, swing by Emerald, see if anyone's around. Say Merry Christmas and whatnot.
Get your affairs in order before you hop on the train.
Something like that, though I ain't having any affairs, thank you very much.
I mean,
that was
business is an affair.
Never mind. Yeah. So yeah, I think I might ride back toward Emerald again. I might go through roads just in case they're around. Say happy Christmas and whatnot to them too.
Mm-hmm. Well, I shan't stop you.
Okay, you just gonna hang here and do some paperwork?
More or less.
Alright, you be safe, Hans. Take care, and you have a good Christmas if I don't see you.
Yeah, you have yourself a good Christmas as well. Don't get your train robbed.
Listen, I have ridden on plenty of trains that haven't been robbed. Just because I have a long history of riding trains that did get robbed. The ones I take out of state have not yet been robbed. Okay? We'll see how it goes. Heck, that paycheck's gonna buy some Christmas presents if I do make it back home. Take care. Gail, thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you and yours as well. I'm not signing off just yet, but I am gonna have to sign off very soon. We'll see. We'll head back to the farm. We'll go through roads, and then we'll head back to the farm and see if I make it all the way before I have to run and go pick the little one up from daycare. Gail, you as well. Thank you so much for being here. I've very much appreciated and look forward to seeing you again in 2026 if I don't see you before then. You might be in luck. If I do stream anywhere in the next few days, it's probably quick IRL streams on TikTok if I get the chance, because I can do that from a phone. But we'll see what happens, alright? Y'all be safe. And as for everybody else, well, thank you for an amazing year. It's been a busy year. There's been a lot of... I would definitely say this is what I would call a roller coaster year. Where lots of things have happened. Some good, some a little awkward, some awful, some really tough, some exhausting things, but also some amazing things. It's been such a treat, and I really appreciate all of those of you who have joined me in the journey, even if it is just for a few hours here in the lives, but Also, those of you that have kept in touch in the DMs on Discord, in the Instagram comments, or wherever, everywhere that y'all take the time to keep in touch, it is very much appreciated.
That son of a bitch Marshall's got in for all of us.
Hmm?
Think he's better than
No, I don't. I swear. I just said that son of a bitch Marshall has it in for all of us. I promise I don't. Keep the change, you filthy animals. Do, 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 do.
Oh look, it still fits standard.
Pardon?
Howdy.
I'm never going to escape that, by the way. Not a
Hello.
chance.
Nope.
How you doing,
Goddamn clerk. Clark, as Stephen called him.
His name is Stefan.
I know. But his name was also the clerk, not Clark.
Okay.
Hot coffee. How are we all? How's crime at Emerald Ranch?
Well, I mean, you're here now, so shootout's bound to happen. So
Sorry, I've just noticed that you can barely see over the rail in front of you.
Wow.
Yes, thank you for pointing that out. Did you ever wonder why I don't lean on this particular railing?
I'm just thinking this
Because
exact same thing.
Because
All
you're
I-
just like face palming against it.
It's just clicked in my brain, actually.
All I can do is put my chin on it.
And even then. Sorry.
We'll talk to this family and our daughter again.
What?
Wow. I think that one went over her head.
Most of them do, yes.
I didn't hear her.
I can't believe JY is the product of
How
you
you doing? Merry
Posey.
Christmas, my friend.
What?
How you been?
That's true, yeah. That's exactly what happened.
What?
It's okay, we'll tell you when you're older.
Aw, thank you, bro.
Okay.
I can actually say that to you too.
Miss Standard, how old do you think I am?
You? I think you are 22.
Holy shit. Oh. And how old are you?
Was I right?
No.
Oh.
29.
No.
No?
How old are you, Miss Standard?
I am 44.
All right. Miss Juno, how old are you?
26.
All right, I'm older than you are.
You're not 29.
No, I'm not 29.
Oh. Are you?
How old are you?
I'm 30.
Oh. Like inches or? Sorry.
It couldn't help itself.
Sorry.
Oh dear.
That was actually a good one.
That was pretty good.
God damn it.
If she could reach you, Gino, it would be over for you.
Mm. Hey Doug, does the general store sell step ladders?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we
have
need
to
them on the
nod
top
her
shelf.
ankles.
Apparently Bella not being here means we've defaulted to you.
Where was Bella? She was here for about 4 seconds.
She
He
showed
went
up,
off to do something.
you left, and then she said she was going back to bed. She felt
She
under
went-
the weather.
Yeah, you know, I'm feeling under the weather. I'm going home.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's almost like she was here with us right now. See, great minds think alike, Standard.
Trudy.
Did you ever find that Elliot fella?
Yeah, we found him. He was in Valentine. We had a word with him.
Oh, that's the man they found that I saw shoving his hand into saddlebags the other day in front of everyone.
Wait, what? Here? Where?
In Rhodes.
In
Rhodes.
Rhodes? Oh dear. Okay.
I remember I was standing next to Chance and I looked at him and I said, I think that man is looking into people's saddlebags. We watched him for a moment.
Good
He reached his
lord.
hands into one, went around the other side, and promptly got kicked twice by the same horse.
Oh dear. Well, one of my horses did that to a fella here at the ranch the other day too. But no, we caught up to him, had a bit of a conversation and decided this time not to press charges. His story was that it was self-defense and the timeline was close enough.
What do you have to say for himself? Like what had happened?
There were two things. First one was a incident where he bumped a fella with his horse riding through, and that someone, he said then, screamed that he'd killed someone, but when he turned around and was riding back, the guy got back up and walked away. And the other was a fight. I think he said stable hands and him, or dock workers and him. He got surrounded and they basically beat the crap out of him anyway, but we're thinking maybe in the melee he got a lucky shot off and knocked someone down, but by the time he got back up, they'd already gone. Hans and I
Well, at
weren't
least that's sorted then.
completely convinced, but also judging by the fact he was desperately trying to make some money to clear his name in Valentine for now. Also weren't convinced that bringing him in was going to solve anything.
Yeah. He strikes me as just being kind of lost.
Yeah. That was the impression we had too, and we said, well, this time we'll take care of it, but next time you be more careful or there will be consequences.
Oh yeah.
You know what the worst part is about being this sharp?
Get lost in snowdrifts?
Nope.
Can't see of your own horse.
Nope. Nose hairs.
What?
Well, you can just
Oh, you see when you look up.
Oh, that's awful.
That's the worst part.
Is there a best part?
Yeah, I can hide places you'd never think to look.
You'd
The
have
best
loved
part.
Tiffany.
At least they'd have seen eye to eye.
No,
One
the best
second,
part
Jack.
would be being able to, or being small enough to ride something like a new forest pony every day of my life.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine? Or a little Welsh section.
I was going to say we should get our section D. Yes.
Green wines, you know. 4 sections
what?
of Welsh ponies, and we picked the same one.
Yes. We're going to get you a section D, Jasper. Imported just for
I
you.
have no idea what that is.
It's a
Going to
Welsh
love it.
horse.
Mm.
It's a little pony, but they're very cute.
They're so sweet. What's your favourite colour of horse, JY?
I never thought about that. That's a good question. Probably the blue roans.
I can do grey in a Welsh section D. That's about
Yeah, I was going to say, we can do it grey. How's that sound?
How's that sound?
Now I'd like to see one.
Grey or bay?
Yeah, grey.
Those are your options.
So what else is on the agenda for everyone today?
I think we should go see if we can find Mr. Garland. Considering how many warrants he's got.
Yeah, y'all have fun with that. I gotta head back to the farm, tidy up a few things, and then might take a train and just get out of here for Christmas. We'll see.
How long you could be gone?
Unknown at this time. It depends where the train goes, I guess. Not sure I feel like heading back to Tennessee this time. Not sure yet. But speaking of, I need to get over there, and I'll be safe. Have a good Christmas, and good luck catching Richard.
All right. Stay safe, Ty.
Hey, you be safe.
Yeah.
Have a good time.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Very good.
Come on, Caliber. Alright, chat. I gotta go. Bye-bye. Ooh, okay, sorry. I'm not needing to run just yet, but I am going to have to run very, very soon. Poor Nalco, my wife, just called to say the car had conked out in the middle of the street, which is awful and very unfortunate. But she's okay now. The car got going again. She's got to the car park, and yes, all is well that ends well. But we do have to head off because we are going to go and get the little one from daycare very, very soon. Spixie, oh, you're healing? Brother, that is good news. I'm very glad to hear that you are healing up. I hope that it is a case of all done and dusted for now, and you don't need to go back and have any more surgeries or anything awful like that. But good luck. Be safe, be careful, be kind to yourself. I will no doubt, hopefully, catch up to you soon. We'll be around. We'll be around if you're in this vicinity, but I guess you don't head out this way as much either. But anyway, chat, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other. Go well, and I'll see you again in 2026 if I don't get on before then. Alright? Much love, take care. Bye now.